Hey my loves, welcome and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you all how I made this beautiful hairstyle on Adobe right now. So if that sounds like what you're interested in, why not keep on watching, and with no further ado, let us dive right in. On her freshly washed hair, I'm going to go in with a leave-in conditioner to moisturize the hair. Guys, this is very essential. Whenever you're making your child's hair or anyone's hair at that, moisturize with a leave-in conditioner. Don't apply hair cream, hair butter, or even oil directly to the hair and thinking that it will moisturize it. It doesn't moisturize hair because they don't have any moisture in them. They're only, they are used to sealing moist. Okay, that is, you use them after the leave-in conditioner, after applying a leave-in conditioner, or even water. Yeah, you can use water to also moisturize the hair. After applying them, you can use the hair cream, oil, or whatever to seal in the moist. Okay, so after that I started cornrowing her hair. You guys saw me parting the middle. Yeah, I parted a straight line in the middle, and yeah, I'm doing this right now. I just want to finish up with this side. Yeah, I'll finish up with this side first before I will start explaining on the other side. So just keep on watching so you will understand me. Now on this side, I began by moisturizing her hair again because it was already drying out. I'll go in with my hands to evenly distribute that onto her hair. Now it's time to cornrow. For that, I'll be repeating everything I did on the other side, right on the side. As you guys can see, I've already sectioned out the first one I'll be working with, and I'll begin cornrowing. I'll be adding Brazilian wools at intervals. And no, this is not a typical feeding braid. That is because I won't be adding the extension like regularly. I will only be adding at intervals when need be, because I want the hair to be overly thick, and also I want some length. You guys know that Adobe's hair is really not that long, and I want it to be long because I want to be using the ends for something else where you guys will be seeing that later. But overall, I also want the hair to last long, which is another reason for adding the Brazilian wool or extensions help hair generally to last longer by making it thicker than it would without any extension at all. For today's hairstyle, I am using Blue Magic hair cream to seal in moist and also to apply shine to the hair. So after sectioning out the quantity of hair I want to cornrow, I'll go ahead to apply the Blue Magic along the line, which helps me get a straighter line and also leaving the hair a bit greasy and shine. So for this second cornrow on this section, I'm gonna walk you guys through it a little bit. Okay, not in depth. Cornrows basically is 3 strands braiding that is laying down, if that makes sense. So with 3 strands hair, using both of my hands, I'll be interchanging between the 2 hands. In total, I am using 6 fingers, that is 3 fingers on both sides, to do this interchanging. I have a tutorial on how to cornrow in case this explanation is not sinking in. You can check out the video. I'll be leaving it up in the card and also in the description box. As you guys notice, I am barely adding the Brazilian wool extension that much. Like for each cornrow, I add at least, let's say, 3 to 4 strands of Brazilian wool before the end. Like I said, this is not a typical feeding braid, so I don't need a lot of the Brazilian wool. Just 3 to 4 strands is enough for each cornrow. So just keep on watching. Okay, keep on watching. We are about coming to an end of this cornrow. And see, another thing you have to take note of with this style is the sectioning process. You guys know that the middle parting yeah, is longer. The straight line in the middle, that is where I am starting off this cornrow from. The straight line in the middle is longer than the side that close than the line on the ear. That is this side I'm corrowing towards. Yeah, the line along that side, that is her ear, from the front of her ear to the back. The straight line in the middle is longer. You guys know it's longer. So when you're sectioning, like, you kind of make it thinner as soon as you're approaching the ear. Does that make any sense? When you're sectioning, you start making your lines. When you're parting out a line to cornrow, you start by making the beginning a bit wider. That is from the middle part a bit wider. And as you're approaching the end towards the ear, as you're approaching towards the ear, you start making the line thinner so that everything can fit into a straight line, so it doesn't end up looking slant. Okay, that is the whole purpose of making the lines a bit thinner once you're approaching the ear. Hope you guys understand what I am saying. And this is the last cornrow on this side. In fact, the last cornrow generally. I don't know if you guys noticed that I'm not braiding out the ends completely. Okay, I'm not braiding that out completely. That is because I will be using it for something like I mentioned earlier, and voila, I am done cornrowing. So this is what I'll be doing. I'm gonna start braiding this down. Yeah, so guys, I made a mistake with my own, and I wouldn't want you to repeat the same thing. So when you are doing this, you don't even have to cut out the end at all. See, after I was done braiding this to the end, I went in with my scissors and I chopped it off. I don't know what I was thinking. I felt like it was too long. Okay, I felt like it was too long, and I cut the length down a bit before I repeated the process. So please don't do this. Don't cut out anything at all. Just braid that like that, okay? Because at the end, after I was done, I realized that it was too short and I had to add something. Can you imagine me having something already that I was working with and I cut it out with the scissors, only for me to add external? I added more Brazilian wool at the end. So please don't make the mistake I made. Till this day, I am still regretting this thing that happened here. Anywho's, I just went in and tied with an elastic band. I repeated the same process on the other side. For that side, I didn't cut out rightly. I cornrowed out completely, and then I went in with a pair of scissors to cut out the excess. And then I went in with these beautiful ponytails. I guess that was the whole reason for the cutting, because if not, there's no point of cutting at all. If you have no plans of using this ponytail, please braid out completely, so that way you can attach each of the ends of your braid out to the opposite side. You attach each of the ends of the braided out, just like I'm braiding out this one. When I'm done, I'll attach this side to the other side, assuming I was not adding ponytails. Okay, you guys just saw me cutting that out, and then I added my ponytails, and I'll attach the bows, which basically elevates the ponytail. I mean, it takes it from 50 to 100. And guys, we are done. But hold up, not completely. I just want to accessorize just a little bit, okay, nothing much. And also our oil has cap with those hair growth oil. And guys, look at my baby girl. See how beautiful this hairstyle turned out. I mean, the ponytail made it look even more exceptional. Before you ask where I get these ponytails from, I did sell them before on Colors and Kids, but now I no longer sell them. But whenever I comes back in business to selling them, I will definitely let you guys know. For now, I no longer sell them. I have a tutorial video on how to achieve this ponytail. This is exactly the one I made in that video, so go check that out. I will leave it in the description box, and also I will leave it up in the card. Check out the video. I don't know if you guys noticed that I changed the bows. Yeah, that is the beauty of ponytails. You can change the bows to whatever you like and it will look completely different. I will add a clip of how I styled Adobe's hair without the ponytails at the end, so your girls can also rock the style to school if beats are not allowed. Anyways, we've come to the end of this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And until next time, see you in my video. Bye bye.